Hey, what's up guys? My name is Silent T and welcome to Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 Remix. Since Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out in January, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to replay all the entire games leading up to the events of Kingdom Hearts 3, starting off with Kingdom Hearts 1. Let's freaking go. And here we go, the game that started it all, Kingdom Hearts 1. Later on in the series, they added this final mix version, which is basically DLC that's exclusive for this game, which the US didn't get till much later on, and I'm so glad they added this in because it just makes the game so much better. So, without further ado, let's start the game. So I cut the intro because it's highly copyrighted and I don't want to get copyrighted or anything, so sorry for skipping the cutscene, I guess. So, here we are, the start of the game. Let's go up here. So we have an option. We have 3 options to be exact. So whatever you choose, it dictates. It basically dictates your attributes in the game, your base stats basically. So the sword gives you +1 strength. The staff gives you 1 plus MP, and then shield gives you 1 plus defense. For this run through, we're gonna do the staff. Yes. So it's just asking us, what do you want to give up? Do you want to give up strength or do you want to give up defense? For me personally, I want to give up defense for this particular run through. Heck yeah. I just love this music, this like little opera-esque music. It's just, I don't know. I'm like a music person, but not really, but I just appreciate all kinds of music. This is the form I choose. We're gone. Whee. And that's Cinderella, I think. Yeah, it's Cinderella. So what that just basically explained was what the green bar does and the blue bar does. The green is HP, your health, and MP is your magic power. And these are their first enemies. They're called shadows and they're pretty simple. They sink underground like that, so you can't hit them, but so the only time you can hit them is when they're in the air. I mean on the surface. Like this. They're pretty simple. So after killing each enemy, you gain experience, and with enough experience, you level up. So by pressing R1, you get this lock-on feature, which is so important in this game, and the following games after it. Because as long as you lock in an enemy, you will not lose sight of it. And by pressing, I think, L2, you get to switch between like that. which oddly enough isn't in the second game, I don't believe. Which I don't know why, because it's so crucial in that game. But you know what? I love the game anyways. You see that 1P up there? That's basically like how much experience they give you. Alright, let's walk through this door. And this is a treasure chest. And you get jack from that. Honestly, this push maneuver, you use it, I think, 3 times in the whole entire game. So, I feel like it's not that useful. And here's our first potion, which gives you more HP. I think 30%. I love that little archaic sound. I don't know why. It's just music to my ear. The door to light. Or at least I think it is. Because it's freaking bright. So we have another option in the game. Basically, this area depends how fast or slow you level up. So basically, no matter like any of the questions the other 3 ask, the first one is basically you level up very fast. The middle is basically level up in between, and the last one is you level up very slowly. And in this run through, we're gonna level up very slowly. I'll explain why in a little bit. So, what are you afraid of? Being indecisive. And what do you want out of life? To be freaking strong, man. Hell yeah. You like to collect neat things. You're afraid of being decisive and you want to be strong. You know you got the option right when it says in the dead of the night. That just means you level up very slowly. So what that explained was, when you're battle and you pause, you get this option. Or a cutscene, you get this option. But when you're out of battle, it gives you this main menu, which you use for equipment items, abilities, so on and so forth. So let's defeat these guys from the first. These green little balls or basically fill your HP. So whenever you're low on health, pick them up as much as possible, because they will disappear after some time. And die. So this little green circle thing right here, this is your save point. When you land on it, it refills your MP and HP all the way up. Unless you save. Like that. And right here. And since we're not in battle, we can go to the main menu just pressing the pause button like that. So the reason why we picked the staff and gave up the shield is because for this run we're going to do a level 1 playthrough. So you might be wondering, how do I never level up? Well, in Proud mode they give you a experience 0 ability, which says your entire party gains no experience. So from this point on, I will not be leveling up whatsoever, and I will not be using AP pluses, MP pluses, and strength pluses, because I feel like it's a not so proper playthrough of a level 1. So let's walk to the staircase, which is absolutely beautiful. Like, look at the colors, it's so vibrant, and the invisible wall, which won't let me fall off. I always wondered what would happen if Sword falls off, which is our main character right here. This anime-esque kind of character. Spiky hair, yellow shoes, red pants, and a hoodie. Truth be told, Mickey Mouse was supposed to be the main character of the game, but oh, I did not know that. I didn't know the stair disappeared after some point. But anyways, Mickey Mouse was supposed to be the main character, but Square Enix was like, nope, we're gonna make a new main character, okay? And Disney was like, yeah, okay. I love this epic music right here. It just has a great build-up. This is Dark Side, one of the few boss fights where you can lose to without getting game over. Ugh, that was pretty nasty damage. The only reason you would fight him is to get XP, but since we're doing a level 1 run, we don't need XP. So, show me already. And goodbye, staff. You will never see that staff ever again.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
Do you ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you know this. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
So, welcome to Destiny Island, the homeworld of Sora, Riku, and Kyrie's and Final Fantasy friends. First, we're gonna pick up this log. I don't know, I really like this setting. It's this tropical vibe I get from it. Well, obviously because we're on a beach and stuff, but I don't know. I really like it. But when I first played when I was like 8, sadly it took me like 5 weeks or so to figure out how to get out of this island. Cause like I didn't read what we needed to get. So I was just walking around aimlessly, just I don't know, just trying to figure something out. I was like, I don't know what to do. But after I started a new game like 3 times, I realized you kind of had to read. What you're supposed to do in this game is talk to Kyrie first, but since I know what we need, I'm just gonna grab it beforehand. So we need 2 logs, a cloth, and a rope. That's the claw. The log I picked up earlier, and then there's another one over there. But I'm gonna get the rope first. For the first game, the platform is so weird. It's not like fluid, and I don't think they ever use platforming again, except for 2, but not as much. Here's a rope. And here's Mini Titus from Final Fantasy X. I don't know how to pronounce it, but there's such a debate between like, is it Titus or Titus? Honestly, personally, I don't really care. I just call him whatever.
Hey, Sora! You feel lucky today?
No.
You're going down!
And here, this is where we fight Titus, or Titus. His moveset consists of just running towards you and attacking you. So get some distance and attack him at the right moment. Not like that. And he does that little thing sometimes. Like that. He gives you some invisibility frames. Yeah, shoot. And whenever he does that, it gives you an opportunity to attack him again. So as long as you keep doing that, you should be fine. Hopefully I won't die to him.
Come on!
You don't really need to fight him, but
Come on!
I just like showing off. See who you can or can't fight. Should be about dead. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Come on!
there we go. That was a close call.
Oh man, I'm really off today.
The only thing you get from him is experience. Just like most of the other bosses here. Like this girl, I think her name is Sophie. Waka. They both give you experience, but Tidus gives you the most if you parry his attacks. So let's fight
The
Sophie.
breeze feels great. Okay, don't hold back. Yeah! You ready?
She's probably the easiest of the three. I mean, four. If I don't die,
You
but
ready?
when she does that, just gets me this attack right at the right time, and it paralyzes her for a bit, which gives you an opportunity to do a combo on her. Nope.
You ready?
No. I think one or more two combos should do the trick. Nope. Basically what I'm doing is waiting for her to do that you ready attack. Because I want to play it really safe. Even though you don't get it out of it.
Come on! You ready?
Oh my god. If I die to her, I'm gonna be bewildered.
You ready?
Okay.
Oh, I can't believe I lost.
Actually, I don't know where she's from. I know it's a Final Fantasy game, but I don't know which one. This is Walker
Hey,
from
what's
10.
happening, man? Show me your stuff.
So basically, what Walker does is throw his ball, just like in Final Fantasy X. And he's just wrecking me right now. Oh my god. And that's his strongest attack. He starts winding up, and after that, he jumps and does his spike move. What you're supposed to do is hit the ball towards him, and it'll paralyze him. And I lost.
I'm still a piece of garbage.
I ain't playing
Show
around
me
no
your
more.
stuff.
Like that. And it paralyzes him for a bit, which gives you an opportunity to do a combo on him. And only a combo, because he'll retaliate after a combo. Oh my lord.
I win.
One more time.
I
No, it's
win.
screwed. You find a save point. You save really quick. And there's our last item we need. That last log. out of all the 4 fighters you get to fight on the first day, he's probably the hardest. Only because he hits hard and he has this little get up move after every 4 hits you land on him. Like I'll explain, that's 3 hits, and you have to be careful with that, because if he hits you with that, that's really half your health right there. So what I like to do for this fight is, after he attacks, you go for it, attacks you. That's 3, and then 4, he's out of the way. But if you do manage to beat him, you get a potion every time. So I think it's important
We still don't got it.
to beat him. Oh shoot, I didn't count.
Don't tell me you're giving up already. What are you afraid of?
So he does this thing, so if you attack him 3 times, he'll retaliate, which is pretty easy to dodge. Just move to the left or right. Oh Jesus. And there's a coconut. How nice. Oh shoot.
We still don't got it. Come on.
Riku's he's just really cocky.
We still don't got it. Hey! Come on!
You want to be careful towards the end of the fight, because he would start doing that get up move like consistently.
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
So I'm pretty sure I'm at the end of the fight.
Come on! We still don't got it. Come on!
Yeah,
Come on!
he's about dead.
Come on! Don't tell me you're giving up. Come on!
There we go. And we'll get a potion. So let's turn our items into Kyrie. And we'll get a high potion. Alright, let's go home.
So, Kyrie's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kyrie, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If 2 people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
Good morning, Your Majesty. It's nice to see you this one. What? Welcome to King Welcome! This is serious!
Hey there, Donald. Good
We
morning.
got a problem, Goofy. But don't tell anyone.
Ooh, Queen Minnie?
Not even the Queen.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
What?
I don't know. I don't know why. I just love that scene. I think it's just silly. Alright, this is the second day. As you can see, some characters moved around. Like Waka, Titus, and Sophie. She didn't move much, she just stood up. So let's talk to Waka.
Me and Titus, we are gonna do a little exploring today. You know, to the secret place at the base of that tree. There's gotta be something there, yeah?
Okay, let's talk to Sophie.
Hey, Sora. Have you heard about the legendary power of the Palpu fruit? They say if you share it with someone you really care for, it binds you together forever and ever, through eternity. It's so romantic. I gotta try it sometime.
Yeah, but he kind of threw it off the island. Well, Sora did. Before anything else. 9. There we go. So, we need this item for our second collection. We need a seesaw egg. No, seagull egg. My bad. I think 3 fishes. Fishies, fish eyes, whatever. That's 2. And there's one just chilling over there. Oh, hi. For the second day, you can fight them again, but they just give you XP, so there's not really a point in doing so.
stronger, but odds are you're still no match for Riku. We took him on 3-1 last time, and he whipped us all. Well, I guess Kairi can always count on him.
So we're gonna save here and end it right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.